Welcome to our Photo Manager 4.0 video tutorial. If you are like most people, organizing your digital photos by copying them to your computer, sorting them into folders and creating backups is not one of your favorite tasks. It is usually time-consuming, and more often than not, it will become the back burner project. But it doesn't have to be this way. Today I'll show you how you can use Photo Manager to turn a single directory with files on your camera's memory card into an organized collection of photos sorted by year and month with as low as 2 mouse clicks. Let's start with configuring some default settings for Photo Manager. Once the application is loaded, we're going to select the View Edit Default Settings, and that will activate our setup wizard. First, we are going to configure our source location and filter options. In our case, we're going to select the first removable media as our source and make sure that Search Subfolders option is selected. In file extensions that Photo Manager will be searching for, we already have JPG extension, which is standard for JPEG files that most digital cameras create as a default. Next, we're going to configure our output folder, which is the target for process files. For the purpose of this demo, I am going to create a new folder, and I'm going to name it PHM demo. And select that folder as a target. So all the files that the Photo Manager processes will be stored in that folder under a year and a month that applies to the photos within the folder. For the demonstration purposes, we're also going to make sure that fixed image rotation is selected. This option is very useful for images that have internal data that indicates the camera rotation at the time that the picture was taken. So all the portrait photos can be automatically rotated so they will display correctly on our screen. The remaining options on this tab we're going to leave as they are, so we don't have to change anything. Next, we're going to go to the second tab, which is EXIF and watermark data, and the only option that I want to set up here is the default author for the pictures. I'm going to enter my name and keep it this way. When the pictures are being imported, that value will be automatically inserted in the metadata of all the pictures processed. And now we are ready to save the settings and load them into our Photo Manager. To demonstrate our 2-click backup, I'm going to close the Photo Manager now and start over with the newly set up defaults, and we're going to process the files that I have on my current memory card. Now the application loaded and scanned all the folders in our E drive, which is our camera drive. This is the source for our images. As you can see, we have the list of files, and there is 43 files in 2 folders. All the defaults that we set up are present, and the only 2 clicks that we need to do is select the whole drive to select all the files, and we're going to click on the Process Selected Files button to start processing. To demonstrate how the process works, I'm going to navigate to the new folder, which I named PHM Demo. And I'm going to keep this folder on top of the screen so we can see how the folders are being created during the processing. Now our second click, and the files are going to start processing. As they're being processed, we're going to start seeing folders showing up in our target folder. And we can see already that we have pictures from 2010, December of 2010, and we have some pictures from 2011, from January 2011. Now, at this stage, we can minimize the application, and once the process is completed, it's going to bring up the interface, and we could stop at this point. If you wish, you can simply exit the processing review window and close the photo manager, and you are done. We do recommend, however, that you review the process results. This will give you the chance to correct, if necessary, auto rotation applied during the processing, or delete unwanted pictures. Use the list to review the processing status or to select a single photo. Once you select an item on the list, you will see the source of your image and the copy as it appears in your sorted set. Under the target picture, you're going to see a number of buttons that would allow you to delete picture, rotate it left or right, see the metadata for the target for the copied picture, or view it in a full screen. If you decide to review your pictures, I would like to show you what you can do in a full screen mode as far as review the results is concerned. All you have to do is just switch to full screen mode, and now you have the resulting picture on the entire screen area. You can use the delete button to remove it from the target folder, rotate it right or left, or mark it as reviewed. There are also navigation buttons that will take you to the next or previous, and you can navigate through the collection. If you're not happy with the rotation, all you have to do is just click on the rotate, and we're going to rotate it back to its original position. And we are also going to mark it as reviewed. Marking it as reviewed will also take it out from the original list, and it will navigate to the next picture. So as you can see, you can quickly review the results from the list and accept the pictures as they are. And this is the end of the process. This concludes our presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. For more information on Photo Manager 4.0, you can visit our website at http://customdworks.com/pigmanager.aspx. Thank you and have a great day.